On an ordinary day, he's a mild-mannered assistant chief clerk of the House in the Iowa State House, walking the hallowed halls where elected officials dissect legal minutiae such as highway safety regulations.
Dave Schrader sliding on back of that car number 71. Ryan Griffith in front.
But during the
Second, you've
Iowa
got
State
turn heel
Fair,
and third is
Dave
Adam
Schrader
Larson.
has no ordinary days, as he does his best to break every traffic rule in the book.
Passing on the curves, go for it. Noisy muffler, all the better. And speed limit, there's only one speed limit, and that's the one that wins, because this is the Iowa State Fair.
When I was a little kid, I went to the racetrack with my dad, and I said, I want to be a race car driver. So I've lived a good life. I've been a race car driver.
What do you get out of it?
Oh, it's a thrill. It's camaraderie. I'm out here with a crew of great friends who've been with me for years. Competition, I love it all.
12 to second. Dave Schrader slides up in the 71. Here comes Adam Larson.
This is my 38th year driving race cars. First race I drove was here in 1971.
He's on the outside looking in the interstate.
The State Fair is all about pushing limits. The biggest hog, the most corn dogs eaten without passing out, or who can go from 0 to 100 without worrying about gas mileage. In Dave's case, with 600 horsepowers, he gets about a mile and a half per gallon.
This track is what we call a paperclip track. We go very fast down the straightaway, have to slow down a lot for the corners, and then head down the next straightaway, unlike a track like Knoxville or Oskaloosa that's an oval. But we'll reach 100, a little over 100 mile an hour on the straightaway, slow down quite a bit in the corners, and then do it all again.
Now tell me about the cars, but I don't see anything that looks like a stock.
Now the name is kind of a misnomer. These are dirt late models, and a late model stock car is not what they are. They're fabricated chassis, they're fabricated bodies, they're a stock block. And from there on, everything is specialized. It's an adrenaline rush like no other. I've been involved in a lot of contests. I've been in political races. I played in the World Series of Poker. None of that compares to being out here in a late model race car.
Maybe he didn't finish in first place today, but Dave tells us that if you can roll the race car back into the trailer at the end of the day, well, you've had a good day racing at the fair.